welcome you live to the gymnasium here at Amherst High School as we get set to continue on in the girls basketball season and in CWC East Conference play between the Wolves of Little Wolf and Manawa and the Falcons of Amherst. Good evening, everyone. My name is Katie Lecton. Jack Rosicki's over to my left as he forgot to clear the graphic from the screen. You kind of have to do that, buddy. There we go. Don't forget the scoreboard now. As we get closer to tip-off here in Amherst, let's take a look at both these teams, starting with the visiting Wolves under head coach Terry Johnson, 6-8 overall, 2-5 in the CWC East, 46 points per game, 59 threes made on the year so far, 1-4 in their last 5. Their only win was a big 97-43 win at Marion Tigerton Co-op. However, the rest of the way have been facing very tough teams in Allman Bancroft, Shiocton, Menominee Nation, and Wittenberg-Burnhamwood. Wittenberg-Burnham was especially difficult. They're undefeated so far, and Amherst has yet to face them. The game that was supposed to be played Tuesday, which was a which was a makeup game from December, has been moved because of cold weather. So this past Tuesday, Amherst and Wittenberg were supposed to meet. That was moved Monday afternoon. That was moved Saturday afternoon, to February 11th. So we will see those teams February 11th right here on Zaleski Sports. We'll be here bright and early for that. Taking a look at overall scoring for the Wolves, Abigail Elmhorst leads the team, 10 points per game, 5 rebounds per game, 55% from the free throw line, 37 assists, 26 steals. Their second leading scorer is out for tonight, Olivia Tomko Santos, 9.5 points per game, 10.5 rebounds per game, 38% from the free throw line, 27 steals. She is out with an Achilles injury, but she isn't going anywhere. We'll be actually talking to her about at halftime. She'll be giving us a glimpse into the track and field season for her senior campaign. At halftime, Santos, the leading shot put and discus thrower, one of the top ones in the CWC. We'll talk with her at halftime all about that. Other than that, looking at Amherst, 5-9 overall, 2-5 in the conference under head coach Adam Miller, 30 points per game, 16 threes so far. Also 1-4, only win being at Tri-County, but have dropped games to Allman Bancroft, Bonduel, WIAA, Fremont, and Iola, Scandinavia. Lexi Wiersbell also out for the Falcons tonight. Their leading scorer, 13 points per game, 9 rebounds per game. Olivia Davis, their second leading scorer, will be starting tonight. 9 points per game, 6 rebounds per game, 66% from the free throw line, 36% from beyond the arc, and 24 steals. 35 seconds left to go here in pregame, so we will take a break. Say a quick thank you to our big sponsors. When we come back, we'll have tip-off and the starting lineup for you guys right here on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Realty.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now. Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Welcome back into Amherst High School. National Anthem concluded. And we'll get set for our starting lineups. First, we'll kick things off for the Wolves of Manawa. Starting first, a sophomore, number 2, Elena Seeger. A senior, number 3, Cassandra Arndt. A junior, number 11, Abigail Elmhorst. And lastly, a sophomore, number 24, Lillian Klatt. As well as number 1, a senior, Ellie Strassen-Ruther. So it's Strassen-Ruther, Seeger, Arndt, Elmhorst, and Klatt for the Wolves, wearing their black jerseys. Red trim, red and white striped trim, Manawa across the front in white with white numbers. As for the Falcons, they will line up as follows. A senior, number 4, Haley Portman. A senior, number 5, Miley Filtz. A senior, number 12, Maddie Lusick. A sophomore, number 22, getting her first varsity start tonight, Holly Singer. And lastly, a senior, number 30, Olivia Davis. For the Falcons, it'll be Portman, Filtz, Lusick, Singer, and Davis. As the Falcons are wearing their home whites, blue sides, blue numbers, blue letters, Amherst across the front, Falcons across the back nameplate. Also, if you are looking upon your screen, you can see in the bottom left-hand corner a little ode to our friends over at W7. Our hearts go out to Gary Whipperman, and if you haven't seen social media, currently in the hospital right now due to heart concerns, and as the daughter and a niece of people who have undergone stuff with their heart, it is very, very close to me, and so I have all of my thoughts and prayers going to Gary and the Whipperman family. As Falcons got the ball to start tonight. Filtz will inbound it. She'll do a bounce pass to Portman. Kick it back out to Miley, and now over to Lusick on the wing. 3 was just a touch to the side. Rolls out of bounds. It'll be a turnover in Manawa's favor. Wolves get it over in Strassen-Ruther. Pass it back to Klatt. Driving in now is Elmhorst. Jumper for Seeger is good. First points of the night scored by Elena Seeger and the Manawa Wolves. Falcons got to get it over the timeline. Singer loses it but regains it. Throws it into Filtz. 10-second call. It'll be a turnover back to Manawa. Brett Favor is your local realtor, born and raised in Amherst. You can place your trust in his knowledge in the market. Whether buying, selling, or just curious about real estate values, reach out to Brett Favor with Keller Williams of Stevens Point. Seeger, pass it over to Elmhorst. Bounce pass back to Elena. Short 3, no good. Rebound by Lusick. As Filtz trapped, she'll bounce pass it to Lusick. Back to Singer. Got to get it over. And it's another 10-second violation. So far, not a good start for the Falcons. here early in this one. They just can't get it over the timeline. They keep having back-to-back 10-second violations, which will hurt in the long run. Little jumper from Seeger was no good. Falcons finally get it over the timeline, and it's quickly turned over to Lillian Klatt. She'll take it herself. Shot was no good. Holly Singer will come out with the board. Filtz to Lusick, excuse me. Back to Miley. Passing it around, trying to get something open. Lusick thought about the shot, passed up on it. Singer. Through the hands of Lusick, but she'll recover. She'll drive it herself. Down low to Filtz, shot no good. Couldn't get the board. Portman will, however. And we play on. 2-0 Manawa lead early in the first half. Filtz down low to Portman between the legs, but she'll grab it. Gives it back to Miley Filtz. Singer now, covered by Elmhorst. Back to Lusick. Back to Singer, now to Filtz. Cross court to Lusick. She'll take the jump three, and that's good for Maddie Lusick. So Lusick kicking off the scoring here in the first half with a big three. And his first substitution of the night. Ivy Bulk will check in for the first time. The sophomore wearing number 32 at 13 points in the game against Iola this past Friday, which I can hardly believe was almost a week ago. Air ball attempt by the Wolves, no good. They'll give it to Klatt, bounce past Elmhurst. Jumper from Arndt is good for two. Davis. Stuck by Arndt, she'll give it to Singer, now to Lusick. They'll pass it up to Bulk through their hands, but she'll get back a hold of it. Down low to Ivy once again, and she'll get her first basket of the night. Substitution coming in for the Wolves. It'll be Riley Vandenheuvel. She looks to sub in for Seeger. And Singer grabs the steal. Pass down low to Davis, and that's in for two. 7-4 Amherst leads. Klatt, Davis takes a tumble. Doesn't stop the momentum. Singer will grab it for the Falcons. Holly will get it back, just crossed over in the nick of time. Filtz trying to get it back to Singer, but lost it. Battle on the court, and it's grabbed by Elmhurst. Crossed over, trying to get to Vandenheuvel, but through Riley's hands. It'll be a turnover to the Falcons. Also a reminder that Amherst Storage is the only storage serving the Amherst area, offering extra large units for businesses, boats, RVs, or an extra garage. Secure, affordable, and open 24/7. Visit us online to reserve your place today. It'll be timeout Falcons. We will do the same. 13:22 left to go. Amherst leads 7-4 here early. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Realty. Welcome back to Amherst. Also, as we get set to come out of timeout, a reminder that did you know that someone needs blood every 2 seconds? That's why Amherst High School and the American Red Cross are joining forces to host a blood drive on February 12th at the Jensen Community Center. Donors are able to receive a $10 Amazon gift card via email when they donate. For more information, please visit redcross.org. Davis with it now. Almost got it pickpocketed. Jump ball called, and it will go back to the Wolves. Speaking about the blood drive, it's the second one Amherst is doing this year. They did one last fall in October. They were able to hit their goal of, I believe, 50 units of blood donated. So thank you everyone who donated then, but we're gonna need your help in February as well. Shot from Elmhurst is long. It's saved by Singer, and it'll be a turnover for Manawa. Singer drives it over to Lusick. Lusick long two, rolls in and out. Fought for on the ground. It'll be a timeout for Manawa. It'll be a 30. We will do the same. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff-Favor Realty.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Welcome back to Amherst. About to come out of the timeout. No score changes since the first timeout taken by Amherst. As Manawa regains possession and throws it away. Rolled it in the Amherst bench. Lusick will inbound in front of her own bench. She'll give it to Davis. She'll pass it to Singer. Singer drives it in herself. She'll take the shot. No good. Ball last touch off of, looks to be Strothenruther, and it'll stick with Amherst. Inbound into Bulk, pass it out to Lusick, now to Filtz. Gives it back to Ivy once again, her shot no good. It's rebounded by Elmhurst. Leading scorer for the Manawa Wolves, no points so far for the junior, as that shot went off to the side. Singer was there covering and got it back. Davis takes it herself, no good. As it'll be a jump ball called, and it will stay with the Falcons. Portman checks back in. Lusick will take a breather, as Filtz will inbound to the right of the net. She'll give it to Singer, far side. Now to Portman, top of the key. It'll be a foul. Looks to be on Van Heuvel. And it will. First foul of the night came at 11:32. First for any team or person tonight. Filtz inbounds to Bulk. Given back to Miley. Now to Singer. Holly drives it in herself. Roller no good. Rebound taken by number 21. Looks to be Adeline Schertz. Shot from Seeger, no good. Last touched. Singer was able to keep it alive. It looked for a second her foot was on the baseline, but apparently wasn't. As Davis will head in the line for two. They'll give Schertz the foul. Her first, team second. First shot for Olivia is good. Presley Voss checks in. The junior wearing number 11. Second shot for Davis is good. Falcons trying to avenge that loss to Manawa in Manawa back last month in December. That was a big overtime loss for the Falcons. As will runner from Seeger. No good. Filtz will come out with the board. Lusick. Passed over to Davis. Passed back. Davis almost lost it. Lusick will take the open three. That rolls out. And there'll be a foul call. On Presley Voss. It'll be team's first for Amherst. Voss is first. Shot from Arndt. No good. Tried to get the rebound. No one can get a hold of it. It's now being rolled on the ground. Saved by Schertz. And Manawa keeps it alive. Seeger for three. Off kilter. No good. Portman gets it back after a Manawa girl went to the floor. Looked like Vandenheuvel for a second. Running grab by Filtz. Bounce pass to Voss. Voss's shot. No good. Jump ball called and will go to Manawa. The Sky Club in Plover is your place for a great meal out for the whole family. Make it a special night out and enjoy one of the best supper clubs in Wisconsin at the Sky Club in Plover, home of the first ever salad bar. Seeger brings it up for the Wolves. As Liberty Schertz checks in. Three-pointer. Davis and Filtz back on the court. Voss and Portman will head off. Singer to Filtz. She loses it. Looks like she got slammed by Seeger. And she'll get the foul call. Three fouls on Manawa. Only one on the Falcons. Try to get it downloaded. Davis. It went off of Manawa at the last minute before rolling out of bounds, and it will stay with Amherst. Bounce pass into Bulk. She is fouled and will head to the line for 2. Seeger picks up her second. Team's 4th. First shot for Ivy. Off the back rim, no good. Arndt back on the court for Seeger. Second shot for Bulk is good. Falcons now up by 6. 8:27 left to go in the half. Shot from Van Heuvel's blocked. And a travel call on Manawa. As we see Sully Perkins getting into it. Davis gets it over, bounce pass to Filtz, and Filtz will throw it away. Try to get it to Singer. That was a good block there by Davis. Trying to keep Van Heuvel from scoring and trying to cut into the lead. Arndt, bounce pass to Elmhurst. Over to Van Heuvel. Long 2 jumper by Schertz, no good. Lusick will get the board. Filtz now crossing the timeline. She'll bounce pass it over to Davis. Davis takes the jumper, no good. Schertz grabbed it. Elmhurst will run point. She'll take it all the way to herself, and she'll get some points. Her first points of the night. It's a low-scoring game so far. Klatt and Portman look to check in next deck ball for their respective teams. Singer passed over to Filtz. Filtz drives left, now drives right. Loses it, and it's regained by the Wolves and Elmhurst. She'll take it herself again. No good, but she'll head to the line. Foul will be on Lusick. Only the team's second. First shot, no good. Express Employment Professionals has the relationships with all local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment and find the right career path for you. Second shot by Elmhurst, short of the line. Voss subs in for Filtz. Lusick to inbound, she'll give it to Singer. Back to Maddie. Back to Singer. Ball was out of bounds off of Manawa, and it will stay with Amherst. Falcons still have the lead, up by 4. And it will be a timeout on the floor, so we will do the same. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hofffavor Realty.
In every department at Dahl Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dahl Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dahl Auto, simple.
Welcome back to Amherst High School. As the home team Falcons up by 4, 10-6, 6:30 left to go until halftime. Lusick to inbound, she'll give it into Bulk. Maddie will then get it back. Bounce pass inside to Singer. Singer's shot a little bit too strong. Arndt will recover. Elmhurst. She'll drive it in herself. Off the side. No good. Second shot from the Wolves, no good. It'll be a foul. Most likely on Singer. Foul confirmed, it is on Singer. She'll head off as well as Voss. As long three by Strassenruther is good. Strassenruther with the three. And Wolves are back in this one. Ball will stay with Amherst. Manawa on a 5-0 run since that last point scored. A three for the lead. No good, just a little bit too strong by Arndt. Klatt will take it herself, that's a 2. Manawa can't get any shots back. One armed grab by Davis. Portman with it, back to Davis, the long 2. Rolls around, no good. Just falls to the wayside, and Elmhurst will drive it up. Strassenruther back to Arndt. Now to Klatt. Vandenheuvel will drive in. Shot up, and that's good for the lead. Riley Vandenheuvel. Pass goes through the hands as Lusick looks to get another foul. So Lusick gets her second, team's 4th. So both teams now with 4 fouls with 4:43 left to go. Inbound tipped. No one can fully claim it. Then Manawa gets possession. Klatt back to Strassenruther. Elmhurst now on the wing. Cross court to Vandenheuvel. Now Arndt back to Abigail. Shot up, but she'll head to the line. Filtz will grab the foul. Team's 5th. First shot by Elmhurst. Off to the left and no good. Second shot for Abigail is good. It's now a 2-point lead for the Wolves. Davis almost lost it there for a second, was able to regain it. Down to Bulk. Filtz with the little jumper for 2, no good. Davis with the putback! And it's now tied up at 12. We knew it was going to be a close one from the first time these teams faced each other. It looks like Vandenheuvel got another 2. And this game has not disappointed since. Ball goes through the hands of Bulk, and it'll be turned over to the Wolves. If you're considering a career in fabrication or welding, consider dropping off a resume at Legacy Steel. This brand new addition to our Amherst community is located in the Amherst Business Park. That's Legacy Steel, proud supporter of your Amherst Falcons. Wolves with possession now. Arndt to Klatt. Klatt long 2, no good. Wolves will get the offensive board, and then Singer will grab a defensive 1 and be fouled. Klatt will pick up her first, team's 5th. Both teams have to be careful now. They each got 5 fouls. They don't want to risk having anyone and either of their teams being bonused along the way. Singer. Lusick now. She'll drive in, kick it back out. Singer inside to Davis. Throws it back outside. Stolen ball by Klatt. She'll take it in. Nope. But she'll go back to the line. Second person tonight for the Wolves. Singer grabs her second. Team 6, so one more foul. Wolves are shooting 1-and-1s. Its first shot by Klatt was no good. Klatt will get a second shot, and that is good. So Lillian goes 1 for 2. And they get the 1. They'll get the 3-point lead. Now to Bulk. Bulk will take it. Count it, and 1 for Ivy Bulk. That foul will go on Liberty shirts. The senior number 10. That's their team's 6th. Both teams in the bonus the rest of the way through. Bulk missed the and 1 opportunity. Almost through the hands of Vandenheuvel. 2:18 left to go until halftime. As Arndt's fouled by Davis. And it will be a 1-and-1 for the senior. One and one for Cassandra Arndt. And it is good for the senior. Manawa trying to preserve this lead. Amherst trying to chip in a little bit as they can. As Cassandra goes 2 for 2. Singer back to Lusick. Have to get it over the timeline. They had troubles early in the first with that. They got it cleaned up here now. Lusick. Back to Filtz. Filtz will take a 3 ball. That's off back rim, no good. Orange got the board, and Elmhurst will run point. Klatt long 2, and that's good. That was a long 2. There will be a foul on Lusick. Klatt picks up her second. Team 7th. Lusick will head to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. First shot by Maddie is good. Sharpshooter Maddie Lusick goes 2 for 2. She's the one that kicked off the scoring for the Falcons with that big three-pointer. As Vanden Heuvel kicks a 3 up. That was a little bit in front of the net. It'll be a turnover to the Falcons. Also a reminder that the auto service specialists at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, and make that check engine light go away and more. Great service from great people. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. Shorts will take a 3. Around and out, no good. Elmhurst blocked by Bulk. Second one from Amherst tonight. First one coming from Davis against Vanden Heuvel. And we're in the final 50 seconds. Falcons down by 3. Shorts drives in herself. Off the rim, no good. Falcons run out of time, 30 seconds left. They'll most likely hold for last shot. Both head coaches trying to cheer on your team. Davis will take it. And that'll let the Falcons be within 1. Less than 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds now. Manawa can't get a shot up, and we will go to halftime. Your score at the half, Amherst Falcons 18, Manawa Wolves 19. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll be talking with Manawa Senior and the leading conference discus and shot put thrower Olivia Tomko Santos right after this on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Realty.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcast. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
And the most important of those things is to have the ability to do things and treat patients in such a way that you're, that you're able to do things in such a way that you're controlling the decisions that are made, and you have that ability to change things when you feel like they're not the best things for you or for your patients, and that's really important.
The Sherrill Tire and Auto Service News Channel 7 Winter Wonders Coloring Contest is how kids 10 and under could win up to $500 for your school and a gift card for you. Get the details and submit your entry at SherrillTireColoringContest.com.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
We welcome you back. It is currently halftime here at Amherst High School. And we got a special guest for you at halftime. Olivia Tomko Santos is joining us this half. Obviously, a basketball player here today, out tonight with an Achilles injury. So tell us, how's your recovery been and when do you expect to be back?
So I'm doing a lot of PT right now. Was there this morning, and I expect to be back. It's kind of unforeseen recovery, but you know, we'll be back soon as I can.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're getting in the home stretch of the girls' basketball season, which means we're getting closer to the springtime. Obviously, you're coming back for your senior campaign, one of the leading shot put and discus throwers in the Central Wisconsin Large. How has the past 3 years been for you, and what are your goals for this year?
Well, it's been an absolute blessing to be so talented at what I do. I work hard. I'm extremely humbled by what I've done. I'm hoping to come back and be your 4-time in a row discus conference champ, so that would be super, super fun. I'm definitely hoping to go on a state run this year, kind of like a little redemption. Maybe get that state title, who knows? So.
Yeah, obviously you talk about state. I think you've been there before.
I've been there every year.
Yeah, so for people who don't know what the state tournament is like for track and field at lacrosse, can you sort of talk a little about how that is for you, how your experience has been?
Oh, state is absolutely insane. You're there with incredible athletes. We all are partners. Like, we're competing, but we make tons of friends, and we're there for the same goal. And when someone's day isn't going great, you know, we're all there to help, even though we're competitors. But it's insane to see the amount of people that show up to watch the sport of track. at the state tournament, and even to watch different divisions and see everyone come together and an absolute amazing showcasing of athletics.
Yeah, obviously, you're coming back once again. You're coming back this year. You're going to be coming back from, obviously, injury this winter. I completely forgot what I was going to ask you, totally. Oh, yeah. You told me before the game about some of your recruiting. You're recruiting to be a thrower in track at the D1 or D2 levels. How has that sort of been like for you as you figure out where your next 4 years is going to be spent?
It's definitely a strange road. I've gotten lots of advice from our friend Lauren Bird, absolute legend of Amherst. I've also talked to Scout Spadoni a little bit, so another Amherst legend. But it's been very unique. I've had lots of ups and downs, seen a lot of campuses, super excited to go see some more. Not yet really decided on where I'm going, but I'm hoping there's something big in store for me and to really bring myself to the next level by going to college and getting the preparatory work from a college throws.
Yeah, obviously. Coming back to the high school level, we're on polar opposites of the whole Manawa-Amherst rivalry. So from your perspective, what has that rivalry sort of been like for you?
The rivalry for me, it's the girls' side, so it's not too bad. I mean, I hear a lot of heckling from the men, but it's not too rough. We forgot about it on the Manawa side.
Yeah.
We don't really talk about it anymore.
Yeah, obviously. Obviously, like we alluded to many times, your last year, what are you hoping to get out of this sort of final semester of your senior year as you head towards college? What are you going to miss the most about Amherst and the CWC as a whole?
I'm definitely looking to bring home that 4-time conference champ. That's a huge, huge goal of mine. Get maybe 2-time sectional champ. Academics-wise, keep chugging, keep going. Graduate with honors, that's the goal. Go to college and merrily we go along. Have a good time doing it.
Olivia Tomko Santos, thank you so much for joining us. We'll let you get back to your team.
Thank you for having me. Go Wolves!
With that being said, we're going to get set for the second half here on Zaleski Sports. Once again, thank you to Olivia for joining us. Currently trying to get that 4-time conference champion in the discus. I was part of Amherst. I was part of the discus team my freshman year when she won it for the first time. Has seen her won it every year since. So I'll be supporting her the whole way. As I retire from track, I'll be absolutely supporting her in what she does. Taking a little bit quickly at your scoring. Cassandra Arndt leads the team on the Manawa side with 4. Ellie Strossen-Ruther, Abigail Elmhorst, and Lillian Klatt, each with 3. Elena Seeger rounds out scoring with 2. For the Falcons, Olivia Davis with 8. Maddie Lusick and Ivy Bulk with 5 to bring you to your score of 18. Falcons will get the ball first. It'll be same starters for the Falcons. Portman, Filtz, Lusick, Singer, and Davis. As Manawa gets it back early in the second half. Singer gets it back for Amherst, poked away by Strossen-Ruther, but it'll stay with Amherst. Play continues on the court. Portman will bounce pass it back to Filtz. They're trying to set up an open shot, trying to get the lead here early in the second half. Lusick with it. She'll give it to Filtz. Shot looks to be from Portman. That's no good. Ball on the floor. And it'll be a travel on Arndt. She got a hold of it and then moved her foot. Amherst sort of getting some grace for them for their offensive possession here. Filtz trying to inbound it. They'll give it to Singer. Back to Miley. Now back to Holly. Is trying to just set something up open. Davis will take it up, no good. Bolt gets the board. Sent back out. Singer, no. It'll be off of Singer out of bounds, and it will go towards Manawa. No matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need, all at the lowest prices. Open look for Elmhurst, no good. Went off the side of the rim. Looks to be a foul call from Manawa. And it will. Seeger will get her third. First of the half. Team fouls reset at halftime, so no bonus. As Klatt gets it, she'll take it up. Her shot, little too high, little too strong. There'll be a jump ball going back to Manawa. Klatt came into the second half also with 2 fouls alongside Seeger. Liberty Shirts, Vanden Heuvel, and Adeline Shirts, each having 1. Elmhurst can't get it in. 5-second call. It'll be turned over to Amherst. Taking a look at fouls for the Falcons. Filtz with 1, Voss with 1, Lusick with 2, Singer with 2, and Davis with 1. Obviously, not too much of a concern, but there always is a little bit of a concern, a little bit of a caution when it comes to having 2 fouls in a half. Ball loose on the ground. It'll be a jump ball look. They'll stay with the Falcons. Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with more than 30 flavors of brats, along with chicken, steaks, beef, deli meats, local and seasonal favorites, and more. It's all at Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. As Falcons take the lead here, 20-19, and the putback. So 22-19 as Klatt gets fouled. Davis will pick up her second. First of the half. Arndt with the inbound, she'll just throw it up ahead. Elmhurst will get a hold of it. Pass back to Klatt, back to Abigail. Abigail now to Vanden Heuvel. 3-pointer from Klatt, no good. Davis with the board. Fast-paced tempo goes to Falcons as Portman shot just rolled out. There'll be another foul on Olivia Davis. Davis's third, team second. As it is 22-19 Amherst. Fields gets it back on the inbound. And the bucket for Holly Singer. 24-19. And Manawa and Terry Johnson will take a timeout, so will we. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Realty.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Welcome back into Amherst. After being down by 1 at halftime, Falcons come out blazing and score 6 straight points, making it a 24-19 lead for Amherst. Holly Singer with 4 points in the half, Davis with 2. But Falcons leading in fouls by 1, which is not a good thing. Arndt inbounds to Elmhurst to resume play. Schartz now to Vandenheuvel. Back to Strossenruther. She'll lose it. Ball on the floor. Jump ball stays with the Wolves. Inbound goes to Arndt. Vandenheuvel to Elmhurst. Excuse me, that's Strossenruther. Back to Cassandra. They'll send it back out past the three-point line. Trying to set up an open shot. Wolves want to get this into manageable territory. Strossenruther for the 3. That's an air ball, and it's grabbed by Holly Singer. Lusick looks to check in next whistle. Filtz to Davis. Olivia open lane. Throws it up, and it's good for Olivia Davis. She has 12 in the game, 4 in the half. Schertz will take it, and that'll end the scoring drought for Manawa. Amherst and Miller. Adam Miller will take a timeout, so will we. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Realty.
And the most important of those things is to have the ability to do things and treat patients in such a way that you're, that you're able to do things in such a way that you're controlling the decisions that are made, and you have that ability to change things when you feel like they're not the best things for you or for your patients, and that's really important.
Welcome into Amherst, and as we get set to resume at the timeout, today's game is presented by the International Bank of Amherst. The International Bank of Amherst invites you to bank locally with all the amenities you'd expect from your local bank. Great rates and local friendly service with a smile. Put your trust in the International Bank of Amherst. Taking a look at your scoring here so far in the half. Singer with 4, Davis with 4 in the half, 12 overall in the game. As for Manawa, only one scorer in the half, Adeline Schartz, getting a bucket for the Wolves as play resumes. Singer with it. She gives it to Davis, standing on the mascot. Portman to Singer to Lusick. Lusick takes it inside to Bulk. That's touched by Klatt. And it'll go. It looked like it was touched by Klatt. Baseline official says otherwise. Possession goes to Manawa. Klatt now with it. She'll bounce pass it to Arndt. Arndt gives it to Vandenheuvel. That shot for 3 is long. And Singer gets fouled by Klatt. That's her 3rd. As Elmhurst will check in. Abigail, their leading scorer, only held to 3 in that half for Manawa. Lusick open 3. That's money for the senior. Maddie Lusick. Double dribble call. We'll give it back. It's been a rockin' half so far for the Falcons. Not so much for Manawa. There's still 12 minutes left to go, so ties could change. Portman back to Davis. Davis thought about the 3 for a split second, said no. Singer with it. To Lusick. Back to Holly. Holly takes it in herself, no good. Volk will get the board, but she'll be called for an offensive foul. Only her first, though, so she doesn't have to worry too much. She'll guard Arndt as she tries the inbound. They'll give it to Schertz. Schertz lone points for the team in the half. Vandenheuvel back to Abigail. Arndt now with it as she's fouled. They'll inbound it under the baseline. That'll give Singer her 3rd. Second player with 3 alongside Davis. They're keeping her out. Strossenruther through to Arndt. Try to get it down inside to Elmhurst, and Davis will grab it. Falcons got to get over, and they will in Filtz. Back to Davis now. And they lose it to Arndt. Elmhurst drives it up, passes it to Strossenruther. Vandenheuvel now. Bounce pass, cross court to Arndt. Could have been called for a walk there. Officials let it play on. Singer has to get it over, and she will. Double team now given to Filtz. Kept in at the last second. Singer way up top. She'll try and drive and kick it over to Lusick. Thought about the 3, said absolutely not, but gives it to Bulk. Jump ball called. It'll stay with Amherst. Filtz will inbound to the left of the backboard. She'll give it to Lusick. Now to Singer. Top of the key, throws it away. She tried to get it to Filtz, but Filtz started running towards the hoop. A little bit of a tiny miscommunication. As Voss checks in for the first time this half. Klatt. Now to Schertz. Back to Elmhurst for 3. That's no good. Amherst with possession. Down inside to Bulk, kick it outside to Davis. Davis, if needed, is able to shoot outside the 3. Inside to Voss. She's double teamed. Refs will say jump ball. It'll be turnover to Manawa. Still only 2 points scored for the Wolves. $11 scored for Amherst in the half. Ball loose, but regained by Vanden Heuvel. Klatt now. She'll drive in, kick it back. Schertz to Elmhurst. Double teamed out towards Schertz, and that's good for 2. For Liberty Schertz, she gets on the board tonight. That ends the scoring drought of Manawa. Manawa gets the turnover. Elmhurst, she'll get the running basket. Jack trying to manifest a timeout here. Lusick to Filtz. Inside to Davis near the free throw line. And Davis is fouled. Looks to be Klatt's 4th. And it will. Team's 3rd for the Wolves. And she heads on the bench. Bulk, no foul called on that, but Amherst still keeps it. Jumper from Singer, no good. Rebound grabbed by the Wolves. Here comes Elmhurst. Covered by Singer, and they'll just pass it out. Arndt, still take it up herself, no good. Bulk with the board. Falcons gotta get it over. Singer to Portman. Blocked off of Manawa, and it will stay with Amherst. Adam Skibicki with First Weber is your trusted partner for buying or selling, offering expert guidance, personalized service, and proven results. Let's turn your real estate values into reality. Contact Adam today. Filtz to inbound. She'll give it to Davis. Davis looks to drive in, throws it up, no good. Bulk tried to get the putback, no good, a little bit too strong. And Manawa will come out with it. Elmhurst, shot too short, and there'll be a foul. Vanden Heuvel gets fouled. Looks like Filtz got the foul. Portman will be called for it. Shot no good. As the shove there. Amherst gets it over. Lusick will come in next whistle. Wolves back within 4. Seeger for 3, and that's good. Down to a 1-point game, 6:24 left to go. Bulk all by herself, and she'll take it in for Amherst. And Seeger gets the double dribble call. Voss and Lusick come in. Phillips and Davis have a seat. Shirts subs in. Elmhurst off the court. Singer. She'll get it over, pass it to Portman. Portman drives in. Off of Arndt's leg, and it will stay with Amherst. Stevens Point Orthopedics is proud to welcome orthopedic spine surgeon Dr. Jason Pataki. Dr. Pataki is ready to serve the Central Wisconsin community and is now seeing patients. More information regarding spine and back services are available at stevenspointortho.com. Jumper from Lusick is good for 2. She has 10 tonight. And it's now 33-28. There will be a turnover for the Wolves. Singer drives it in, gets it to Portman. To Voss, kick it out to Lusick. Lusick for the 3, no good, off to the left. Volk with the rebound, Singer with the putback, and that was no good. Schertz will take it in. Seeger will take the long 2, and that's in. Schertz with 5, and the Wolves are back within 3. Wolves get it back. Vanden Heuvel to Liberty Schertz. Off front rim, no good. Singer with the defensive board. Singer. And Lusick is fouled. It'll stay on the floor. Vanden Heuvel will be called for it. That's her 2nd. Team's 4th. Amherst with 5. Lusick inbounds near side. They'll give it to Singer. Guarded by Seeger. Elena back in with her 3 fouls. Singer back to Lusick. Falcons trying to extend their lead. Manawa trying to chip in. Volk will throw it up, and she'll head to the line for 2. Arndt gets the foul, her 1st of the game. Team's 5th of the half. First shot for Ivy. No good. Second shot. Bounces up and in. It's now a 4-point lead. 2 possessions needed to get the lead or tie. Arndt inside to Schertz, and she'll head to the line. Lusick will be called for it. Her 3rd, team 6. So going forward, Manawa is in the bonus. First shot, rolls in. Second shot, good as to go as well. 2 for 2 from the line is Adeline Schertz. Lusick inbounds to Davis. Gets it poked, but keeps possession. And then is fouled. That'll be on Elmhurst, her first of the game. Team 6, so now both teams in the bonus. Lusick inbounds once again. She'll give it to Singer. Singer across the timeline off of Elmhurst, and it will stay with the Falcons. Reminder as well that Mutual of Wausau Insurance is protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Ball now into Filtz. Over and back call. It will be a turnover to Manawa. Stay tuned tomorrow. We got a whole slate of games across the Zaleski Sports Network. You can check out ZaleskiSports.com for that full lineup. Falcons up by 2, 1 possession game. 3:45 left to go. Filtz gets the board and then loses it. Elmhurst, and we are tied. Elmhurst, after getting 3.5, she gets 4 in this one. Filtz, and she loses it. Elmhurst, and she's fouled. Oh, how the turntables turn. Filtz will get her second, team 7th. Elmhurst will shoot a 1 of 1. First one, no good. Davis with the board. She'll drive it up herself. Kick it over to Singer. Down low to Lusick, over to Filtz. Down low to Singer, and Vanden Heuvel will grab it. Elmhurst will try and take it herself. And an offensive foul! Elmhurst played right into that one. Filtz looked like she took the shove. Timeout, Amherst. We will do the same. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hofffaber Realty.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Welcome in to Amherst. 34 all around with 2:54 left to go. It was a back and forth game. This one opened with a nice scoring break from Amherst, getting 11 points to start the half compared to Manawa's 2. But then the Wolves came back to tie it, and we've been at 34 ever since. Looking at the scoring numbers, Seeger with 5, Liberty Shirts with 2, Elmhurst with 4, Adeline Shirts with 4, Lusick with 5, Singer with 4, Davis with 4, Bulk with 3. Lusick will inbound to the left of the backboard. She'll give it in to Davis. As Filtz will cross over the timeline. Down low to Bulk. Tipped off of Shirts, and it will stay with Amherst. Bison Transport is proud to support the Amherst Falcons as one of America's most trusted transportation companies. If you're interested in a new career path, consider applying to Bison Transport on Highway B in Amherst. As Seeger will pick up her 4th foul. And it'll be a 1-1 for Holly Singer. First shot for Holly is good. Second shot off to the side, no good. Falcons now with the 1-point lead. Seeger. Seeger will get fouled and head to the line. Foul will be on Lusick. That's her fourth. Team eighth. Seeger will shoot a 1-1. Off, no good. Board will be given to Bulk. Davis over to Singer. Singer to Filtz. Bounce pass to Davis. On the near wing, crossover to Filtz. Back to Singer, down low to Bulk. She'll throw it up, and we'll head to the line for two. Elmhurst will pick up her third. Klatt looks to check back in. First shot for Ivy. Bounces around and it gets in. Second shot for the sophomore, no good. It'll be going in the Manawa direction. Seeger. Pass over. She'll give it to Arndt. Bounce pass to Vanden Heuvel. Back to Elena. She'll take it herself. Rolls no good. But Vanden Heuvel will head to the line. That'll be Filtz's third. Team's ninth. Both teams with 9. First shot was no good. Second one goes in. 1-point lead. 36-35, Amherst with the lead. And Davis will now head the line. Automatic 2 shots for the senior. Vanden Heuvel will get the foul. 10th team fouled, 2 shots moving forward for the Falcons. First one, no good. 1:46 left to go. Second shot rolls out. Arndt with the board. 1-point game. Vanden Heuvel to Klatt. Lillian throws it up, and that's good. Could have been travel there. Officials say let's play on. Ball lost, but looks like Filtz will head to the line. Vanden Heuvel pick up her 4th. Both student sections on their feet. First shot for Filtz is good. Tied back at 37. Second shot off the back rim, no good. Rebound by Seeger. Timeout taken by Coach Johnson. We'll keep it here for the rest of the game. 1:24 left to go, and it's tied at 37 all. Take a look at both these teams scoring in the half. Seeger got 5, 0 for 1 on free throws. Liberty Shirts with 2. Elmhurst with 4, 0 for 1 on free throws. Vanden Heuvel 1 for 2 on free throws. Klatt with 2. Shirts with 2. Shirts with 4, going 2 for 2 in free throws. As for the Falcons, Filtz went 1 and 2 in free throws. Lusick with 5. Singer with 5, 1 for 2 on free throws in the half. Davis with 4, going 0 for 2 in free throws. And then Bulk with 2, going 2 for 4 in her free throws. It'll be Manawa ball coming out of the timeout. Elmhurst will inbound. She'll give it to Klatt. Klatt in with 4 fouls. Seeger in with 4 fouls. So is Vanden Heuvel. Arndt for 3. Off kilter, no good. Put back, no good. Second one, no good. Singer gets the board. Falcons trying to be the hero. There'll be a timeout for Amherst. Once again, we'll keep it here the rest of the way until overtime if necessary. What was that? 3 missed putbacks? 2, 3? Manawa can't get it in crunch time. Falcons, they're going to probably try and hold for last shot. Don't let them score. As for Manawa, it'll be the opposite. Don't let them score. Get the ball back. And then they hold for the last shot. 53.2 left on the scoreboard. Amherst out of timeouts. Manawa still with 2. Both teams now in double bonus. Seeger has 4. Arndt with 1. Talking fouls, by the way. Liberty Shirts with 1 foul. Elmhurst with 3 fouls. Vanden Heuvel with 4. Klatt with 4. Adeline Shirts with 1. As with Falcons, Portman with 1. Filtz with 3. Voss with 1. Lusick with 4. Singer with 3. Davis with 3. And Bulk with 1. 45 seconds left on the board. Down low to Davis. Back up towards Filtz. Davis loses it, but will head to the line. Elmhurst will pick up her 4th. This game will go to the very end. First shot for Olivia. Nothing but net. Amherst with the lead with 31 seconds left to go. Second one from Davis, rolls in. 2-point lead for the Falcons. Clock stops. Officials stop play. Clock issues. As they're trying to fix the clock right now. This isn't the first time I think we've had a clock malfunction. It's supposed to be 23.5 seconds left. They're going to take a half a second off. 23 seconds on the dot left. Seeger will get the inbound. Manawa will try and hold for last shot. Orange for three. No good. Ball got. Davis will be fouled after getting the rebound. She can ice this one with 8 seconds left. Klatt will get her 5th, and that will end her night. Five points overall, going 1 for 2 on the line. First shot for Davis is good. Second one no good for the senior. 5 seconds left for Manawa. The shot from Seeger, no good. Rebound by Lusick, and it's done. Your final score, Amherst 40, Manawa 37. We will take a break and listen to our friends at WIAA Foundry. For a job that will ignite your career, go to jobs.wiaafoundry.com. I'll be down on the court with head coach Adam Miller and your Highlight House players or players of the game to be determined when we come back on Zaleski Sports right after this.
The mission at WIAA Foundry is to provide all of the world with our great quality castings.
I think it'd be kind of hard to find this sort of environment working anywhere else. It's a little bit different than your typical factory setting.
People think that we just pour, we pour a few castings, but like here at Plant 1, we're pouring, 3,000 different parts.
There's a lot to learn, and it's fascinating. When I started and I said that to myself, well, if I don't give it a shot and I don't try out the job, I won't know if I actually like it.
Do I stay because of my team leader and my foreman and the guys I work with over there? They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach. They give you the time to learn.
As long as you show up, you do what you're supposed to, you ask questions, and you put your best foot forward, you literally can keep moving up.
One of the things that has kept me tied to the company is how do you feel? When you go every day to a place, you belong to a team, you have opportunity for growth, that's the right place to be.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
WIAA has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. They've sent me to school. I have an associate's degree now. I take pride in that because I've always wanted to have a college degree, and now I have it, and WIAA has supplied that to me.
I feel like we are an elite team that keeps this place running in Melton Iron, and I like to feel part of something bigger.
I enjoy working with everybody. I love being up here in Wisconsin.
It's like a brotherhood. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone's looking out for everyone.
The people that make up WIAA Foundry are just really genuine, hard-working people.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
We build a good sense of camaraderie with our teams, so it just allows for a more well-rounded and healthy work environment.
It's not just a job, it's a career.
What our differentiator is, WIAA is a company, first it has a welcoming culture. So no matter what your background is, if you are coming, willing to do your job and contribute to the company growth and also growth yourself, you will find the right place.
We make products that help people. I don't ever want to have to worry that You get in your vehicle and you go home and something breaks or fails because we didn't do something right on our process. It all matters.
WIAA Foundry, it's one of the largest iron foundries in the world, and it's right here in WIAA, and I love that.
Alrighty, welcome into the WIAA Foundry postgame show. I'm here with head coach Adam Miller. Coach, what a game! Just give us your overall reaction so far on tonight.
You know, we've been working so hard. We've had a couple close games, and just told the girls that in locker room, just go out there and have fun. We have nothing to lose. We're in the bottom of the leaderboard. So is Manawa, and just go out and have fun and smile. And we did that, and we played just well enough to get the win.
Yeah, obviously, you got the loss in Manawa, but you get the vengeance here tonight. You finally have a win with every team in the conference. What does it mean to you to sort of be able to grab the win tonight and sort of snap that losing streak as you head into the rest of the season?
Well, it's a little bittersweet, a little bit, you know, since I coached Manawa for so long, but yeah, you're right. That was a team that I haven't beaten in the conference, but a win is a win. I'm super excited. My girls played so hard. You know, I've been telling the girls, just gosh darn it, just shoot the dang ball. And the girls did. They shot the ball, and sometimes it went in, sometimes it didn't. And Maddie had a heck of a game, and I'm so dang proud of her as a senior, and I'm excited for the rest of the season with her.
Yeah, obviously you continue the season next week. What are you going to take from tonight heading into the rest of the season?
We are going to celebrate this one. We're going to step away from actually basketball tomorrow. We're going to go do a little bowling. Then we'll practice on Monday, play Shockton. You know, we were up by one with 17 seconds left to go, and the girl hit a shot and a three in the corner. Tough game against Manawa as well there. So, yeah, we're going to go out and do our best and try to beat Shockton as well. But thank you very much.
Coach Miller, thank you so much. Enjoy the win.
Thank you.
We'll now bring in our highlights player of the game, Maddie Lusick, 10 points tonight. You kick-started the shooting in the first half and got with the three and then kicked it off with another three in the second half. What does it mean to you to get those shots up on the board for the team?
It feels good. Coach gave me the green light and it feels great to be able to use it.
Yeah, obviously, senior leadership obviously on display here. You had a little bit of an issue, Lexi Rearsma being out. You had to change up your starting man lineup. What does it mean to sort of be able to change that on the fly, be able to have momentum, and be able to just come out no matter the difficulties?
I mean, Lexi's a great player. I love playing with her, but it's next man up. You got to be prepared for anybody to go down.
And obviously season continues next week. You guys have the day off tomorrow. You're going to go bowling. What are you going to take from tonight for the rest of the season?
I mean, our energy was great tonight. Everybody was having fun. It definitely feels good to be back on the good side of the game. So we'll definitely take that into next week.
All right, Maddie, we're going to do one last thing. I think you've done this before. I'm giving the microphone, and we're going to put it in the highlight house, so we'll count you in.
My name's Maddie Lusick, and I'm in the house.
Thanks, Maddie. Maddie Lusick, highlight house player of the game, as the Falcons win by 3, 40-37. As they take down the Manawa Wolves. That'll do it for us live from Amherst. For Jack Rosicki and everyone else here at Zaleski Sports, my name is Katie Legden. You've been watching girls basketball here on Zaleski Sports. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Good evening.